What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new series on the channel within Madden 23. Yes, we are doing an actual franchise, not a face of the franchise and not a player lock franchise, but an actual franchise with the Chicago Bears. I put out a poll on YouTube, and the last time I checked, I had like 33 votes. Might be up more than that now, but majority of the people on there voted for the Chicago Bears to be the team that we take over and rebuild and take to the championship. Over 50% of you voted for the Bears. We had the four worst teams in the league, two AFC, two NFC. That would be the Chicago Bears, the Indianapolis Colts, the Arizona Cardinals, and the Houston Texans. It was pretty interesting to see the Chicago Bears at number one, and I'm excited. We're going to have a phenomenal quarterback under center. The dude can run. Yeah, I mean, he has a strong arm, but it might be lacking on the accuracy, but that's okay. He's young. We're going to build him up. Right now, we have David Montgomery, but we are going to be starting this franchise at the week of the Super Bowl. So we're going straight into the offseason. David Montgomery is somebody that we're going to have to re-sign. Hopefully, we can re-sign him and go into the draft, go into the free agency. I know we're going to have a lot of cap space to play with. And we get the number one overall pick. But what are we going to do with that? I don't know. I'm thinking about trading down to maybe somewhere within the top 10, probably top 5, but trading down a little bit, get some extra draft picks, and still picking up a defensive player. Let's see. All right. I just don't know how this is going to turn out. It's been a long time since I've done a franchise. I haven't played defense in Madden in like 5 years or something. This is the first time I've bought this game in a really long time, and I've done, face of the franchise and the player lock with Kenny Pickett. So, doing all this extra stuff, scouting, drafting, re-signing, playing defense, special teams. I'm gonna struggle. It's gonna be new to me. I need y'all to help me out with that, okay? So leave comments, in the videos. Let me know what I could do to improve, okay? All right, we are starting with a new coach for the Bears. And if you followed me on my face of the franchise, then you know Moose McConnell was our star quarterback for that series. Unfortunately, he was forced to retire early. That's okay. A lot of the league really enjoyed how good he was as a quarterback, winning a Super Bowl and all. And the Bears decided to take a long shot on him and hire him as the new head coach of the Chicago Bears. And we couldn't be more excited about that. Okay, so now we advance past the Super Bowl. Let's take a recap of the 2022 season. I'm not even sure. It looks like Kansas City did beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl, which is what happened in real life. So it's good to see that that's pretty accurate. I'm trying to remember what the score was. It was pretty similar to that. I think the Eagles had a little more points than that, but Patrick Mahomes, he wins Super Bowl MVP. He wins the NFL MVP. Sirianni of the Eagles wins Coach of the Year, which didn't happen. Offensive Player of the Year, Devontae Adams here. Nick Bosa, Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year, Kenneth Walker III. And Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jalen Petrie. I guess that's how you say that. All right, let's take a look at the mock draft. I don't think it's going to be that accurate because I do think we're going to try to trade down. They're saying we're going to take Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech, first overall pick. Let's take a look. Do we have any notable retirements? Jason Pierre-Paul. I didn't even know he was still in the league. Nick Folk. Josh Norman. Mercedes Lewis. We got Trent Williams. Jason Kelsey. I don't even know who this guy is. Plays with the Cowboys. Jason Peters. Man, he's been in the league 19 years. That's crazy. Matt Prater. Tom Brady retires. Good to see that that's in there. Kareem Jackson. Okay. One bear, Riley Reef. He's a right tackle. So that's probably the reason why we need to draft a right tackle. So let's take a look though first at our roster and see what we got here before we go in and re-sign. We got a couple of people still injured. So Justin Fields, we're going to stick with this guy. He's a quarterback of the future. We got to re-sign this guy. David Montgomery, or franchise tag him. I hate to franchise tag him though. Hopefully we can sign him. Last in game, we'll probably try to re-sign him. I think we need him, but it's okay if he goes. We can find somebody to fill that spot. Mooney, man, how long is he going to be out for? Is it going to say here? Let's see, out 7 weeks. Okay. He's our top guy. It's 81 overall. Claypool, you know, he's in our Steelers franchise. He's not bad. He has size and speed. We like that. Pringle, I mean, you know, do we try to sign these guys that are a 71 and above? That's the question. We got a lot of receivers here. None of them are any good. We at least have Cole Kmet here, 78 overall. But this guy, we can, if his contract is up, I don't know if it is. Boom, he's gone. We have a lot of tight ends, and none of them. This guy's a 23 overall. How could you be a 23 overall? You're gone, buddy. Wow, 59. 75 overall left tackle. Left guard, we got a 79 overall. Not bad. Okay, center. This is why we need a center. We got one guy, he's hurt. 71 overall. And the rest of the bunch, not that good. And we might have some of these guys that are leaving too. I'm not sure. Probably should have looked at that first. 77 overall at right guard. We need a right tackle. We do need a right tackle. He's a 65 overall. Left end, we got a 73 and a 70. Right end, we got a 71. Defensive tackle, 74 and 70. Left outside linebacker, we got a 70. Jack Sanborn, middle linebacker. He's hurt though. He's a 71. Ugh, man. Our right outside linebacker, 71. I mean, all these guys are in the low 70s. Cornerback, we actually have Jalen Johnson. Not too bad. 82 overall. Only 24 years old. So we got something there with that. Eddie Jackson, like we said, he's hurt. He's our best defensive player. 85 overall. And we have somebody here too, Brisker. Pretty young. 24 years old. 77 overall. He's somebody we can work with. And so I like that. Let's go in and look at our re-signings. We got 28 players ready to negotiate. Like I said, we got to get David Montgomery to re-sign. A bit of a, man, this is a big contract, huh? I really don't want to risk it. I'm going to give him a player-friendly deal here. This offer is perfect. Can't wait until next year. Perfect. We signed the one guy that I was really worried about re-signing. We still have 158 in cap space. So I did look through all these re-signings. And to be honest with you, there's nobody I want to re-sign. There's nobody with a really good, that's like really good. And they're all pretty old. They're like 27 years or older. So I think we're going to risk it. We're going to release all these players. Hopefully we can pick up some that we can sign in free agency. And you can see over here, we do have some contracts expiring based on positions. You know, we got one at middle linebacker. We got 2 at center. So we do need to get a center. We got 3 at left outside linebacker. 1 at free safety. But don't let that fool you. We'll handle it. It'll be okay. If we can get maybe one signing per position, I think we'll be okay with that. I think that'll work. And then we get some good players in the draft. Okay, so I took a look at our worst position. And it's both left outside linebacker and right outside linebacker. We got Josh Allen here. He's a stud. 26 years old and an 85 overall. So I am going to offer him some money. He doesn't want to come here right now. So let's go player friendly. We have a lot of cap space. We'll make an offer and see how that works out. Juju Smith-Schuster. We do need some more receivers. He's probably a good target. He wants to come here. We could use a receiver. So I think maybe we throw him one. Maybe just a neutral. A neutral to see what he wants to do. I didn't see any other. Let's go by position here. I didn't see any other receivers. I mean, Beckham, but he's 29. Yeah. So, but man, Beckham, speed, agility. I mean, he is better, but how many more years does he have left? Don't know. I think Juju has more. I think Juju would be a better one there. So let's start with a neutral one here with him and see. So I'm thinking Edwards. We'll offer him a player friendly Terrence Steele. Not bad. He's 26. He's 79 at right tackle. Our best one's is 65. So let's offer him a player friendly. See if we can get a signing there. Left end. This guy, 25. Bryce Huff. Now here we go. And he wants to come here. 25, 77 overall at left end. We have a 73. You know what? Let's give him a neutral offer here because he wants to come here, it might benefit us. And that's going to be all that we could do here. Let's go ahead and evaluate these. Look at this. We signed Allen, Edwards, Steele, and Huff. So we got let me mark this down. We got a left outside linebacker. Boom. Middle linebacker. Boom. Right tackle. Boom. And a left end. So we have that's awesome. That's awesome. So I guess Juju didn't sign with us. That's okay. Oh man, I'm kind of curious, man. Tony Pollard. He's interested in our team. You know what? Why not? Let's see. What do we? Man, do I want to send him one? We still have 115 left in cap space. He's 26. I'm a big fan. Why not? Why not, man? A little shake and bake, something. Let's see what we could do. Might be a stupid decision to do that. I don't know. If he doesn't sign with us, it's no big deal. We could try Odell Beckham. Not sure that's somebody that I want to target, though. So we could. 76, 28 years old. He's interested in coming here, so that's good. He's better than what we currently have at that position. So we'll offer him like a neutral deal just to see. Maybe he'll sign. It's a 2-year deal. I'm okay with that. I think we'll go ahead and offer Odell Beckham Jr. something here. I'm thinking maybe a neutral. I don't know, man. He costs a lot of money. And I don't know that. Let's go team friendly and see. Players have been evaluated. Tony Pollard signs with us, which honestly, I probably shouldn't have signed this guy, to be honest. I mean, I got Montgomery. I really didn't need this guy. So we signed a running back that we didn't even need. And we signed a right end. Let's go over to targeted. I want to evaluate right now. He's still the only guy. And we sign him. Okay, so just like that, I think we got everybody we needed in free agency there in the first round of free agencies. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. We'll take a look. We've just like that. We've already increased up to an 81 or 80 overall, 81 offense and 80 defense. Wow, what an improvement we made just with some free agent signings. So I did want to do a quick look at the second mock draft. Right now, they got us with Miles Murphy at right outside. Right end. We did sign a right end. I don't know that we need him either. And in both drafts, it looks like, okay, maybe not both drafts, but you got 3 teams here that are looking to take quarterbacks: the Texans, the Colts for sure, and possibly the Cardinals. So that's why I'm thinking that we could trade down and still pick up Will Anderson, which I'm really surprised that he dropped down that far. Look at all these left ends that are going high. We have a trade offer, a David Montgomery trade offer nonetheless. Might be worth looking into. I do think we could go with draft picks. I don't know about around 7. Pickens, though, 79 overall. He's pretty young. Here's a defensive tackle from Buffalo. So I don't know the ages of these people. So I'm going to probably look at these players more in depth and then make a decision. We managed to pick up a better running back, and this is going to give us a nice number, a 25-year-old 81 overall defensive tackle, and then we can focus more on trying to get that right outside linebacker in the draft. So let's go ahead and accept this. Interested in this. That's going to improve our team right there. Boom, just like that. All right, guys, so here we are, round 1, pick 1 of the 2023 draft. Let's take a look and see what kind of offers we can get to trade this pick away. Like I said, let's risk it for the biscuit. Let's go with the Colts. We made it official. So the Colts are now on the clock. I'm going to slow sim this through the first 4 picks. Let's see who we got on the Colts and the number 1 pick. Who are they going to take? I think they're going to take a quarterback, but what quarterback are they going to go with? That's the question that's on everybody's mind. And they take Bryce Young at the number 1 pick. And honestly, mock drafts in real life right now are talking that there's a good chance that the Bears, I think they've already announced that they're going to trade away their pick. Good chance they traded away to the Colts so the Colts could pick up a quarterback. Bryce Young, not my favorite. And the Texans take CJ Stroud. So let's see what the Cardinals take. This is the team that we're wondering who are they going to take. I think there's a lot of options out there that they'll take over our guy, Will Anderson. And we're going to find out in just a second. They're really curious. And they take Jalen Carter. We're okay with that because we did get that good defensive tackle in Oliver. So let's go ahead and let's take our guy, Will Anderson. Let's look at his stats first and make sure this is the guy we want. I'm not sure. Runs a 4.56. Not bad. Not bad. 11th with other right outside linebackers. Bench press, he's first. Vertical, he's second. Broad jump, he's second. 3-cone, he's first. 20-yard shuttle, he's first. He's got elite acceleration, great agility, change of direction is elite, jumping is elite, speed is elite, strength is good. I mean, this guy's our guy. He's going to come in and he's going to be a day 1 starter. He's going to fill the holes that we need. Let's go ahead and boom, let's draft him. There he is, hidden dev. And let's take a look. Yeah, his strength, not the best, 76 overall, but his speed, 87, jumping 86, change of direction, 78, agility, 85, acceleration, 92. We feel the need that we need right there. He's going to be good for us. I'm really excited about this one. It took a long time to decide who I wanted to take in the second round. And I'm going to have to go with Jalen Duncan. I kind of looking at offensive lineman. Well, I really need a right tackle. Maybe I can move this guy over to right tackle or move somebody else over to right tackle. But as far as offensive lineman, this is the best guy available. But I need a right tackle, a center, cornerback, and a middle linebacker. And there are a couple of cornerbacks here, but I think we can find a lot more options at cornerback later on in the draft. So I don't necessarily think, but there's not a lot of linemen left. And so I want to make sure that we get what's best available to us. Let's take a look at what he has here, though. On the left side, you know, we're good, decent, good, decent, good, good. Not too bad. Don't really like the rankings at the NFL Combine or College Pro Day. Bench press, only thing I like there. 6th and 1st. 3-cone, looking okay. But again, this is a 2nd to 3rd round projection. We're taking him in the 2nd round. I think he's going to match up with that well. We just got to fill some gaps there while we have injuries and move some people around. So maybe not the best pick. This is the pick we're going to go with. I think we'll be able to get like a cornerback or somebody else. Oh, and he's a normal dev trait. So we may have made a really bad decision. His change of direction, 51. So, okay, we may have got screwed there on this draft pick. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to have plenty more picks left. We'll find some gems later on in the draft. All right, so believe it or not, the top available player left in the draft is a guy that I was looking at in round 2, Julius Brent. So I was looking at maybe drafting him at cornerback versus drafting that lineman. And so if he's still the top guy available, I think we're going to go ahead and take this guy. We'll take a look at his stats here. He's kind of decent all around. Good, solid at some spots. Not the fastest cornerback in the draft. He is 6'3", though, so he's a big physical guy. And so I don't know. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And another normal. Not what I was hoping to get. Acceleration is good. Speed's good. Agility. So would like to see more, you know, hidden dev traits, but maybe we'll find some gems later on. We got this right guard, Emil Ikior. I don't know. He has a few A's in here, and we could probably use a right guard. Let's take him. Let's see what we get out of him. Normal dev. I don't know if it's just the draft class. Maybe they're all like normal devs or something, except for like first round players. A little disappointing there. All right, round 4, pick 31 is in. I'm going to take Wanya Morris, a right tackle. I know I'm stacking up on these offensive linemen, which you know, I want to build up one of the best offensive linemen in the league. And to be honest, there are a ton of receivers and cornerbacks left in the draft, so I may snag one of them in the later rounds. Just get like a really fast guy, see what happens. We could probably still use a middle linebacker and a center. So we got another normal dev here. But that's okay. I think this is just the draft class that I downloaded. It's going to be a lot of normal devs. I'm not sure. Okay, the pick is in. Round 5, pick 1. We're going to go with another cornerback here. I know we already drafted one, but really at the top of the list, it's just a bunch of receivers and cornerbacks. There's a few other like linemen scattered in there. I know we still kind of need a middle linebacker and a center, but I don't want to pass up some of these potential better players when I can still pick up one, you know, and drive all the way down, pick up one of those early on when I could probably get the same guy later on in the draft. So let's take a look and see what Cameron Mitchell looks like. Normal dev. But I mean, these stats don't look too bad. I think he might be able to plug in. He probably won't play that much, probably sit on the bench, but you know, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what it looks like. This is the guy. There's a bunch of receivers left. Picking this guy because this guy is just stinking fast. He's just really fast. 4.35. So we'll see how that actually translates over. He probably won't be that fast. Watch. Well, let's draft him. Let's see what we get. Speed is a 94. All right, not bad. It's probably gonna be our fastest guy on our team. Another normal dev trait though. Okay, for our 6th round pick, we're gonna go with the tight end Luke Schoonmaker. We have commit. He's pretty good, but our backup, not the best. This guy could be better. He might not be better. I don't know. He's probably gonna be worse than our backup, but you know, why not? Let's see what the computer will go with. We picked a running back. Okay. Not what I expected, but it is what it is. We have no more picks remaining. We are going to end the draft and take a look at our draft class. Did we get anybody worth the damn? I'm hoping Will Anderson is going to be a stud. We're going to find out. All the other guys were normal dev traits, so I just hopefully they're decent ratings. I'm really disappointed they're all normal dev traits. That's just didn't expect it to be like that. All right, Will Anderson, 78 overall. I'll take that. And we did kind of screw the pooch here on our left tackle. He's a 69 overall. I mean, our drafts, this is really bad, isn't it? All in the 60s. Cornerback, though, looks good. 71 overall. He'll probably be our 3rd stringer. But we did not do good, did we? Not what I was expecting, especially when they all come in as a normal dev trait. Let's look at our roster here. We'll do an auto adjustment over on the roster and see how things are going to shake out for us. Manage. We have really improved, though. So we're looking at Jones at left tackle. He's a 75 overall. Whitehair 79 overall left guard. Right now, Patrick is a 71 overall at the center. Would like to see some improvement there. Jenkins coming in at a 77 overall at right guard. Wiley 69 overall. Really? We don't have anybody better than that? I guess not, because those guys we drafted weren't any better, right? Commit 78 overall at tight end. Mooney is returning, and it looks like Beckham are returning, so our receiving core is looking good. Our special team or skill positions or running backs looking good. Schoonmaker, he is playing fullback right now. I don't know, is this something we want to? Oh, he's actually better as a fullback than he is a tight end. So that'll give him some playing time and help him improve. He's a 63 overall. Not a good tight end. I think our backup, Allen, he's also 63. All right, looking at defensive alignment, we are going to look pretty good. I think we've really improved defensively. We got Eddie Jackson at free safety. Will Anderson, our rookie, 77 overall, right outside linebacker. TJ Edwards, 83 overall at middle linebacker. It looks like we run a 4-3, so having one middle linebacker is fine. Josh Allen, stud over at left outside linebacker. Brisker at strong safety. Cornerbacks, gonna have a little struggle there, and the front end gonna be a little bit of a struggle. We got Johnson as our CB1. Ngaku, he's our right end at 76. Not bad. Oliver, our DT1, 81 overall. Jones, our DT2, is 74. Thing is, I think some of these guys are pretty young. Huff, left outside, left end, 77 overall. Gordon, our CB2 at 74. So not that great. We have improved quite a bit. We're up to an 80 just off of free agents and draftings overall defensively. Next week is preseason week 1. So if you enjoyed this video, I know it's a long one. But you know, we had a lot to go over. It was the first episode. We started in the off season. It's with the Bears, all new to me. So, you know, but I think we did a good job of improving the team, and I'm looking forward to playing and continuing to build up this team. So if you enjoyed this episode and you look forward to our preseason and what we can do and see how our new guys can show out, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below and let me know how excited you are of this new franchise. I'm super excited. And if you want to check out some other stuff, I have my Kenny Pickett Player Lock franchise playlist up on the screen now. And you can also tune into just the last episode that I posted there. It's up on the screen. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good one. Peace.